punk ass Veronica talking about real, recognize real. Where? Because I don't see him on my TV screen. Where they at? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life of Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for a Love and Hip Hop Miami recap and review of Season 1, Episode 10, TNT. The last episode before the season finale. Y'all just don't understand how... No, the last episode. This is the season finale before the two-part reunion. Y'all just don't understand how happy I am. Y'all just don't understand how happy I am that this is over. Trick and Treat, they got a radio spot announcing that they about to drop the album. They want to throw this barbecue for all of Miami. And Trina is looking more and more like Ra Ali. The more and more I see her, the more and more I see her. And is she pregnant? And she looking fuller and fuller in the face each episode. Basically, Trick ain't giving Joy the divorce. He said he don't want her to be happy, especially not without him. And he ain't happy without her. He didn't want her to go in the first place. So if she trying to be happy without him, then he ain't giving her a divorce. He gonna delay it as much as possible. Pleasure P still in his little funky ass feelings about Shay and Blue. He calls the crew over to a pool hall. Why is Blue, Slick, and Speck on one side of the pool table and Pleasure on the other? I just didn't get that dynamic either. Anyway, I was trying to figure out what y'all was setting up. Somebody's supposed to bang. What's going on? So we have to hear about Slick's penis, his dick pic being all over the gram. So yeah, I could care less about that. And it must not have been nothing worthwhile talking about, because if it was, then they'd have been all on it just the same way they was about Safari. Now that's a pretty penis. Well, Slick apparently out here wilding out, doing the Bobby Brown, taking his pants off on stage, throwing them out in the crowd. And you know, the dudes is like, come on, you gotta calm that shit down. We ain't kids no more. We ain't kids no more. And I'm like, what the hell is going on with Pleasure P's beard? Somebody explain to me that, look, you see where my fat meat cut in it? That's where his beard goes. Then it goes here. It's like it's a jawline bit. I don't know what the fuck is going on with his beard. I want to say Ty Bivens brought that up last episode, but it really made me look at it today. Something going on kind of strange in these regions on Pleasure P's face. Anyway, he decides to move on from Slick to Blue about Shay again. And Blue is like, dude, we already discussed this shit. What the fuck are you bringing it up for now? We already discussed it. I already told you. You ain't gonna stop me from making money for who the hell I want to make money with. What the fuck is going on? So Pleasure's like, it's all about unity. It's all about brotherhood. You act like you putting money above me, bruh. Well, he is. Like, fuck. Whatever. Anywho, he's like, you should have called me, man. You should have called me. I feel like something just hit my mouth. I totally agree that he should have called. However, P, stop your motherfucking whining, cuz like it's over with. It's been done with. Move the fuck on. Anyway, gunplay. He said he's gonna invest back into his own spiritual side, gain some strength and wisdom to help him push past all these vices that he's dealing with. He invited Kiki down to the beach to let her know, hey, I'm working through my problems, right? You know, I'm taking myself back to my God and pulling out the God in me to help me get through all this shit, right? And I must say, her get up was not flattering at all. She basically just had on like a tank, you know, one of them Capri style tanks and a really, really short mini skirt. It was not flattering at all on her. The girl has a banging ass body that actually looked like she purchased it today. It looked like a purchased ass today. But she doesn't need to wear skimpy ass clothes to accentuate her fucking curves. They wicked already, ma. You ain't gotta do all that. Like, anyway, he offers her an apology, recognizes his wrongdoing, recognizes the worth of her, and he want to start over with a clean slate. You know, wipe the slate clean. Kiki is like, I heard this before. I heard all of this before. You keep doing it over and over again, right? So She said, at first I thought that you was, just trying to test me, right? I was being tested. Now I think you just trying to play me for a motherfucking fool, right? I don't trust you. I don't trust you, and I don't believe you. So you gotta show and prove. Take your ass to rehab. And he like, what? We done spent 2 motherfucking years together. I done clothed you, fed you, kept a roof over your head. He sound like I got them daddy. That's what he sound like he is in this point. And he's like, and I mess up a few damn times, and that outweighs all the fucking good times that we done spent together. And Kiki's like, I ain't playing with you. You too motherfucking old to still be playing these goddamn games. It's to be making up these damn excuses. You damn near 40 years old. And she say, I didn't uproot my life. I did not uproot my life to be put in the same situation that you claim you wanted to leave. I ain't gonna do that. So you got an ultimatum. Either you go to rehab or you lose me. He's like, oh, so you give me an ultimatum, right? You know nobody likes to give ultimatums. Be like, you gave me an ultimatum, right? Okay, cool. I don't need no motherfucking ultimatum. She said, you know what? You don't need one. But I'm 1 foot out the fucking door. So that's the only choice you got right now. I was like, okay. So it's time for Trick and Treat's barbecue party, and Tip drags Bobby to the barbecue. For what? I want Trina and Bobby to work it out, because it's fucking with my money. That's pretty much what she's saying. And I think Bobby is tripping, and Trina chose the wrong place to call him out about it. No, bitch, Trina was wrong as fuck. Trina was wrong as fuck. End of fucking story. But Bobby spoke nothing but the truth. He spoke nothing but the truth. But Bobby didn't even know this was Trina's event, but Tip say, he owe her an apology. No, he don't. He don't owe an apology. And Holly ass. Holly ass and punk ass Veronica, who says confused ass Amora went ham on her after you called her a bitch though. So Holly ass says he took confused ass Amora to a networking event, and all she tried to do was fight with her old ghetto ass. And I swear I am numb your horn ringy motherfucking queuing in my mind right now while I talk about this low life bitch ass nigga. I swear for goodness. Need to recenter my energy and my anger while I discuss these 2 trifling scumbags. Punk ass Veronica talking about real, recognize real. Where? Because I don't see him on my TV screen. Where they at? Well, he just glad he can still get some ass from her. That's pretty much what's going on. Punk ass Veronica say, as long as you stop trying to fuck old confused ass Amora, we good, bruh. That's basically what's going on here. So they about to roll up on this barbecue. This big ass barbecue that production has set up for everybody. Well, confused ass Amora's there with the real one, JoJo. And she downloaded her about what happened the other day. Confused ass Amora is like, punk ass Veronica showed up with fake ass Steph. But I understand fake ass Steph because she's a peacemaker. Because that's what she does. And JoJo says no. She pretends that she's cool with everybody. But let's be real. Fake ass Steph is fake ass Steph. But go ahead. Proceed. I see you was trying to get somewhere with that, right? So as they were talking, guess who shows up? Oh, fake ass Steph. And I was like, why y'all standing so far apart? Where y'all find this big ass picnic table anyway that y'all so far apart on either sides for? Well, JoJo was looking like this bitch here, right? So fake ass Steph offers a confused ass Amora a lame ass apology and an explanation, and she says, you know what, from this point on, I'm gonna stay the fuck up out of it. I can't even stand to see both of my friends going at it like this, so I'm gonna stay the fuck up out of it. So confused ass Amara said, I'm just upset that you ain't got to see who the real punk ass Veronica is. Fake ass Steph, she ain't really tried to hear that though. But punk ass Veronica and Holly ass, they stroll up. And then punk ass Veronica come in like going in on the real with JoJo, right? Like, oh my God, look who we got here. Oh, fake ass rainbow bright wannabe millionaire, but looking like a broke ass hoe. bitch with this fake ass Afro Latina set of little girls fake ass dreams, bitch. I was like, what confused ass Amara look confused and scared as hell. So Holly ass just complained about confused ass Amara and how ghetto she been, right? But this scallywag, ratchet, dirt diving, gutter mouth bird bitch looking like his motherfucking twin asshole, her antics are acceptable? Is that what you're saying, Holly ass? Okay, so the real one, JoJo, and confused ass Amara, they seem to be patiently waiting for security to come on and get on set right now, you know what I'm saying? Because they was just a little bit too calm for me, you know, as Veronica, fake ass Veronica, punk ass Veronica, that bitch ass Veronica's going in on him. So then the real one, JoJo, stomps her foot up on the damn table, right? As if she was going to do something, but she really wasn't. She was just trying to pull a punk card. Well, old punk ass Veronica jumped up on the goddamn table. She didn't cross it though. She jumped up on the damn table. The confused ass Amara jumped up on the motherfucking table too. Now, I didn't see any blows landing from either one. But once they got down off their table, Veronica, the punk ass girl, her hair was all fucked the hell up to be damned. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if security fucked her up because I didn't see no blows actually landing, you know. So they were escorted out. Her and old Holly ass was escorted out, and Holly ass walking around caressing her titty and shit, all chuckling it up, you know, and telling her how confused ass Amara, you know, was being fake as fuck, and you really showed her and you put in her place, but you need to calm down right now. You need to calm down right now, right? And eventually, the real one and old confused ass Amara, they leave the scene too, but not without noticing that fake ass Steph went over to punk ass Veronica's side. She's always been on punk ass Veronica's side. I was like, what you? Come on, man. And I was like, wait a minute. Did punk ass Veronica say we all black girls up in here? Bitch, you going too far now. You going too motherfucking far. I said I wasn't gonna trip off the fact that you used the word, the nigga word. I wasn't gonna trip off that. But now we all black girls. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway. Namyo Renge Kyo. Namyo Renge Kyo. Like for real, y'all just don't understand. Whack ass Jeffrey show up. I'm like, really? Y'all dudes walking around Miami in shirtless ass, without shirts on, with jackets on, out in public on purpose. First the snapback skull cap, and now this. Like, is this dude like auditioning for amateur night at the strip club? He trying to be one of Magic Mike on Vegas or something. What is going on? What is with this get up? I don't understand this get up. Ugh. Anyway, he showed up with some roses for Malik and wanted to apologize. And old whack ass Jeffrey saying, you know, he came out for me. This dude like really cares for me, that he took the step to come out for me. But I'm like, but wait. I know when we were first introduced to you that you said that Bobby is the one that made you comfortable enough to come out your damn self. But I guess that don't mean shit, you know. I guess that don't mean nothing. I mean, if that's the criteria that we basing this on, I mean, shouldn't it have some merit too? You know what I'm saying? You know, do you think they would have some type of merit and hold some type of water? You know, but I guess it don't. You know, I'm just tired of them. I'm tired of this whole fucking cast, y'all. I'm tired of this whole cast. Tip forces Bobby to apologize, and I'm so not here for it. Fuck Trina. That's all I'm gonna say about that whole motherfucking conversation. It's nighttime now. I don't hear no damn music playing at this party yet. Joy step up the trick about the divorce and like, hey, stop trying to hold on to me. You know, after the whack ass party, Jeffrey and whack ass Malik, they spot Bobby. Malik is still calling him a creature, like, nigga, please. And now he want to step to Bobby. What you stepping to Bobby for? He ain't gonna never quit. Quit what? What is he trying to quit? Nigga, you fucked his man. What the fuck is he trying to quit? I don't get it. I don't understand. Well, you knowingly fucked this man on top of that. So what are you mad for? Why are you so angry, Malik? Why are you so angry? I don't get it. Anyway, he starts to go in on Bobby about how broke Bobby is, you know, how Bobby makes chump change, you know what I'm saying, and how he's a boss, you know, I'm a boss over here, I'm a boss over in mine, I'm a boss, right? So I don't know what the fuck Bobby said to him, because they beeped all that shit out, but whatever it was got under Malik's skin, because all that testosterone came up out of Malik one more game. Then you see Mona run onto the set. Y'all, that was Mona. That was Mona Scott. She ran onto the set to try to calm things down between Malik and Bobby. They on the opposite side of the car. Bobby threw his leg up on the car like, I'll climb over this bitch. And Malik like, climb on over. Climb on over. You know, got all that pounding. He gets all beastly. He chest pounding and shit and walking around screaming and all the testosterone flying out his mouth. And he tries to leave production and like, don't shut that motherfucking gate on me. And production shut the gate on him. And now he arguing with production and somebody's trying to hold him back in. He like, let me the fuck go. Leave me alone. This motherfucker's gonna say something. And he calls me a dude, and they beat that shit out again. Like, what the fuck did he say? I want to know. I want to know what it was that he said that y'all felt the need to beep out. Because whatever it was, is going to ruin Malik's professional career. Is Bobby saying Malik's a hoe? He's a professional prostitute. He's saying he's a bottom bitch. A professional bottom bitch. What did he say? Because he called him a bitch, because that's the only word that they didn't beep out. He called him a bitch. Whatever the dude was it a professional bottom bitch? Is that why he has money? And that's why Bobby says that he's making chump change, because he's not turning up the booty in the club doing something strange for some change. That's what's going on. Somebody let me really know. I really want to know what was going on. But I guess we didn't never get that unless they said even in the reunion, they gonna beep that shit out, man. I just want to know. I want to know. When Malik walk off down the street all hangry and shit, you know, throwing his mic off and just like, fuck this shit. I'm not coming back to this shit no more. I don't think Malik's going to be on the show again. Anyway. Next. Pleasure rocking with P again. No, rocking with Joy. Is his beard drawn on? It looked like, I'm looking at his face like, what are those? Like, it's drawn on. Like a magic marker type shit going on. Anyway. Don rolled up like, ooh, y'all looking kind of cozy over here. Joy's like, hey girl, hey, you here with your boo thing? And Don like, no, I'm here with a friend. I already know who that friend is. That friend is Shay. I already know. Shay come up like, hey friend. Don said, hey boo. She said, hey ex-lover. Hey snitch. So Shay like, look, why my name all up in your mouth? Why are you speaking on subject matters that which you know nothing about, right? So Joy's like, that's my friend. I could tell him if I seen his girl with another man. And Shay was like, if that's your motherfucking friend, you would know that we weren't even together. So what you really on? What shit you really trying to start? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And she tell Don, go get your duck. What's a duck? Somebody hit me to what's a duck. My auntie, she calls dudes that she fuck with that she don't really fuck with ducks. I've never heard another girl call another girl a duck, so I don't know what that means. So somebody break that down for me in the comment section if y'all aware of what the fuck a duck is. That's new lingo for me. So Joy is like, anyway, Grasshopper, calm the fuck down. Calm the hell down. You don't want none of this. Shay pop up like, oh, but I do. Oh, excuse me. She like, whatever it is you think that you want to give me, give it. Let's go, right? So, I don't know what it is about Shay, but I like Shay. She crazy as hell. She wild. She loose motherfucking cannon. But I actually like Shay. Maybe because I don't know all her back history and all them other TV shows that people you talk about. But I like Shay. She crazy as fuck. Anyway, Joy stood up and was like, out of respect for something. I don't know what the fuck that something was that she was saying out of respect for, because the next thing she did was pick up that plate of food and flip that shit at Shay. Well, Shay don't pick up no food, right? She stands up, mount that motherfucking table, snatch Joy ass up by her motherfucking hair and start laying it in on her. Shay is laying it the fuck in on her, right? See, I like Shay. I like Shay. After they separate, you know, Pleasure calm her down. She's like, just give me 2 minutes. Just give me 2 minutes. Then Joy takes off running. She tried to run up on Shay. Somebody screamed. I don't know who it was. Might have been Dawn. And Shay's like, what the fuck is happening? It looked like Shay is scared. No, Shay ain't scared. Shay is ready in her motherfucking self. Because ain't no bitch finna run up behind me again. We already did that on this show once. No, I got my eye on you, motherfucker. Oh, bitch, there you are. That's what she said. I see you now. You're too slow, hoe. You ain't finna run up on the back of me. So, finally, it's dark enough for Treat to perform. And I see people out there with their cameras and stuff, but I don't see but 5 people actually straight turning up. So I really didn't get the vibe of the song from Trina's verse, because I think it was still a lot of conversation going on dialogue going on the show. But Trick's part seemed like it was classic Trick Daddy. Joy goes to see a separate divorce lawyer. She said she's getting this fucking divorce from him. He gonna let me go. Punk ass Veronica says she learned who her real friends are. JoJo ass sided with her motherfucking mom. Just daddy cut her off. Pops cut her off. So she got her own backer now. She got her own investor to help her get the boutique going. And they got new floor plans and stuff. So I guess daddy stashed up the building, the real estate and everything. I don't know. Anyway, Gunplay, he checking himself into rehab. Kiki sticking around. Pleasure P, irrelevant. Moving on. Shay still kicking it with Liz and Pooch. That was irrelevant too. Prince, irrelevant. Bobby still think that it's his fault that old whack ass Jeffrey and him ain't together. He's such a battered woman. And he's emotionally battered, y'all. Because that nigga cheated on him. But he still feel like it's his fault. There was nothing that you did wrong, bro. Nothing. Anyway, Amara, I can't, girl. I can't. I'm so glad this motherfucking show is over. I am so glad this motherfucking show is over. I don't think I'm going to come back with it next year. I really don't. I'm so glad it's over. I don't think they're going to come back. Oh, God. They get renewed. If they get renewed, y'all go watch it over on It's Rock's channel. Mike B. He may not do it again either. Who else was doing it? Dorn Provost. And was there anybody else I know that was reviewing this show? That's the only 3 people that I watched that I know that was reviewing it. It might be some others out there. I think, yeah, some others out there, but I don't watch them. Anyway, yeah, that's it. We got the reunion, a 2-part reunion coming up after this, and then I am done with Love and Hip Hop Miami. As Cardi B would say, forever. Yep. Peace out, y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Holla.